Aww. Howdy, folks, and welcome to the Book of Boba Fett, or The Mandalorian Season 2.5. Chapter 7, which I presume will have mostly Boba Fett-related content this time. I mean, it's kind of the point of gathering Din Djarin and Cobb Vanth if he's healed. I'm pretty sure he isn't dead. So this is going to be exciting. I do wonder if they're going to wrap up that storyline this episode. I've already predicted, kind of in a crazy theory. I'm not hard predicting this, but I'm kind of soft predicting that Boba isn't going to win. That the Pikes will either the Pikes will win or somebody else, some other situation will come about that Boba will not be in power anymore. And that would set him back on the road of being, you know, not really a bounty hunter, but not a crime lord. That's a soft prediction, not a hard prediction. It might very well turn out that that Disney gives him the happy ending of being the leader of a crime ring that is responsible for stealing money and torturing and killing people. It doesn't seem right, but that might happen. We've got some big players, Din, BK on his side. Fennec Shand, of course. Are we going to get anybody else? Are we going to see Luke again? I don't want to think we will. I don't even think we're going to necessarily know what happens to Grogu, honestly. I think they're going to save that, I think, for the Mandalorian. Right? They've set it all up for the beginning of the Mandalorian to be Din gets Grogu back, because I think that's going to happen, right? I think he's going to essentially pick the armor. And he's had a lot of training already. He's 50 years old, and like Luke said, you know, he was remembering a lot of stuff, not being taught a lot of stuff, so I think he'll still be pretty effective now that he's started to remember things. If anything, you can thank Luke for that. So, we're going to get the biker gang, or the scooter gang. Are we going to get a return of the Tusken? Not that tribe, because that tribe seems to be wiped out. The warrior, I don't know. Some people are saying they thought they saw the warrior's weapon. I didn't see that. I still think she is still around. So we'll see. All right, let's get going. I mean, why wait? It's time. Chapter 7. It is an hour long. Yes. They wouldn't be showing Cobb Vanth unless he survived.
That you remain neutral.
Oh, they're going to betray him.
Syndicate approaches you to...
Oh, she couldn't have survived. There it is, Mos Espa. There's still bodies and body parts? Ew. That's what it looked like outdoors. It looked like there were still bodies or body parts in the street. Okay, we're about to find out if she survived. I don't think she could have. She was like right a few meters from that bomb, but we'll find out.
And where do you propose we wait for reinforcements?
Here.
Nobody will come there. You got to say something for these, I'll say kids, these young people. I was thinking the whole time that they were talking that they might very well just betray him and go with the Pikes, right? Because they've got the power. They're clearly, they outgun these guys right now, outnumber them perhaps. Well, definitely outnumber them. I was thinking they might go with them, but they're sticking by his vision of they must not be users of spice. His vision of what Mos Pelgo can be. Oh, wait a minute, Mos Pelgo? Mos Espa. Sorry, I actually got Freetown confused in there. Mos Espa can be. And they think that he's the best champion for it, so they're sticking with him, but they want him to stay in town. Oh no, Cad Bane. I have this wish. It's probably not going to happen. But I have this wish that Cad Bane and Din Djarin have a gunfight. I'm just saying that because we've seen Din Djarin referred to as a gunslinger before. In the episode where he met Ahsoka, he was seriously tearing up that little platoon or whatever of guards that woman had, with quick draws and blind shots and all sorts of stuff. I just want that to happen. I know it's a little unfair because Din has all the armor, but Cad Bane is so good he would know where to shoot to get between the pieces of armor, right? So I think it would still be kind of a fair fight. But I kind of want that to happen. I don't want Boba to fight him, but I understand how it's probably going to be Boba because of those unfilmed or unfinished bits of the Clone Wars where they actually had a shootout between the two of them. So I think it's going to be Boba, but I want it to be Din. I don't know why. I just do. Oh, well, we'll find out. May not even be a shootout.
I want this.
Yes, we destroyed them ourselves.
The Pike did it, yeah.
Not open warfare.
With apology,
I think he's dead.
it seems
I just get this sense in this scene that the mayor is going to be killed here. Like maybe Cad Bane's already been told to take him out or something. I don't think he's going to survive very, very much longer.
that line.
And I will not see it destroyed.
Yeah.
The fat
He's coming in conflict with them. He's going to die.
Gatra is
That Fennec Shand and Cad Bane reunion is going to have to happen, right? For those who didn't see the Bad Batch, they fought each other in the Bad Batch. Over a certain character that you would think might show up, but it's too late, I think, which is Omega. I think it's too late for her to show up. In the Name of Honor. Spelled the American way, not the British way. Whoa! I didn't think we would see Luke, and all of a sudden an X-Wing with R2 is coming into town, so has he already decided Grogu, and we're just off camera, and we're going to get a delivery of Grogu, and that's going to happen already? What? I really thought they would hold that off for the Mandalorian, beginning of the Mandalorian. It seemed kind of out of place here. Luke's not going to fight with them. No way will Luke fight with them. No, he wouldn't. No. They're not going to have a Cad Bane Luke Skywalker standoff, because that would be... Although everybody says Cad Bane has fought Jedi. Well, he has. No, they're not going to do that. Right?
Stay in here. Lock it up, will you? Hide.
X-Wing, she thinks it's going to be the New Republic, which, I mean, in a way it is, because, Luke fought for them and is probably still holds some rank or something, but yeah, it's not. Or maybe it is. We don't even know for sure this is Luke. It looked like R2.
Okay.
Oh, no, officer, Luke's not there. R2 flew by himself. R2's like, who are you talking to? Oh, he sent Grogu off in the X-Wing with R2 to drop him off. Which practically makes a lot of sense because all of that, CGI work is expensive and passable, but, potentially dangerous. And they don't want to have the question of why didn't Luke help and all that stuff. So it makes total sense that he did that. Story-wise, it makes total sense that he did that too. So, but I didn't think he'd come already. Of course she knows who that is.
Did they teach you how to fly an X-Wing already?
No. He's waving. She does speak droid. She does. Of course she does. She has so many droids. Of course she does. She speaks so many languages. She speaks Jawa.
Oh, he's on a job in Moses. What are you doing here, huh? Something
He's wearing it.
Look at you.
And welcome CGI version of Grogu.
There you go.
Yeah, remember they have two different Grogus. They have the practical Grogu, and then they have a CGI version of Grogu that is made to look like a practical version of Grogu, to do things that is difficult to do with the puppet version. So you could almost see the split. When he reaches down to get the worm, that's practical, and he's like clearly not articulate enough, or his hands don't articulate enough to pick up the worm, and then they cut to the CGI version where he's grabbing it and putting it in his mouth and eating it. That's just really cool. But I didn't expect it to come back, but it is an interesting way to do it. You just have R2 flying back. But I really didn't expect that decision to happen now, so Are they essentially saying that is he going to be able to do anything with? No, the Darksaber's too big. If he's remembering all of his training or a lot of his training, he might remember how to use a lightsaber. So maybe, this is Grogu here is almost a liability, right? Because right now, Din, while he wants him back, I mean that's going to be awesome. He's going to love this if they have the reunion here, which I think they will. He is going to be distracted by him and trying to keep him safe and stuff. Oh boy.
Negotiated with the other families of Mos Espa will ensure that they will remain neutral.
Yeah, no, it won't.
To gain the upper hand.
Uh-oh.
All our flanks are covered. Nobody is sneaking up on us.
Except Grogu.
When the people of Freetown arrive.
Oh no. Oh boy. Will he recognize him? He will, of course. Bounty hunters.
If that's not the quack to call it, slimy. Freetown to be coming anytime soon.
They'll still come. My money's on the good guys.
Move that massacred your Tuscan family.
Oh, he wants him to know. I mean, if anything, you follow the Western theme. Cad Bane is not shooting because he actually thinks there's a chance he might lose. I mean, he was all willing to do it, absolutely. But 3 very experienced shooters against him and a couple of Pike snipers. I think he backed down there and didn't just solve the Pike problem on his own because there's no need to. The Pike can still deal with this. He's still going to get paid. He doesn't need to risk it because I think there was much more of a risk here than there was with Cobb Vanth.
Impressive.
Oh, this little weasel. He's trying to prepare in case Boba wins to be working for Boba now. Oh no, yeah, the other families have betrayed him. Oh, he knows it. He's sensing it. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no! Come on, these guys. No! Happens to be a speeder nearby. Oh, he's not going to go down with these guys. Come on. He'll survive. They already killed one of the mods, right? There's another one. Okay, but I thought she was going to Mos Eisley. I'm confused. Oh, she is. She just saved them. Okay. Like soldiers have arrived. Just enough for some whistling birds, right? Good. I love this conversation between them. At first, it was like 1 or 2 word exchanges, and then it actually got a little deeper.
We're not wealthy by any means.
Get to the point, dude. Oh, let him out there. He's just going to get killed. Let him out.
If passage off-world...
That's not what he wants to do, though.
Write out my statement and what I'm willing to pay.
He's not going to do this, so what's going on here? He's not going to read the message? Because I'm sure it's something... Or he's just testing the waters to see if they'll kill him. They're going to kill him, right?
Get to me, tailhead.
Uh-oh. They're going for the humor. He didn't bother looking at it ahead of time. And somebody in his position would have to be prepared. Yeah, he's found it.
The arid sands of Tatooine will once again...
He wrote a lot.
with flowers.
I guess he's saving the whistling birds for later. They work well together. Oh no, they need the whistling birds. Come on. There they go. This guy never heard of Beskar? Who's coming? The people. The people. The town, Freetown, they're coming. They have to be. They're building up to somebody coming to save them. Yep. Oops.
Gunned him down in cold blood.
But
You didn't have to come here.
Yes, we did.
come on. Oh shit. Oh, they brought extra mods that could get killed. Good. Yeah, BK. I mean, you knew he'd survive. Oh, come on. Let him survive. He got this far. Oh, no. Armor. Get out of there. The rocket will on his back will be helpful here. Oh, boy. 2 of them, though. Oh, shields. Dang it. They really should have run by now. Or fallen back. The shields will protect them.
We'll distract them.
Now you tell them to run? You really should have fallen back. You knew you couldn't take these guys out. Come on. Walk into the shield. I mean, is it like a Dune shield? Can you walk through it? Oh, yes! Nope, bouncing right off. Well, he's managed to split them up. That's something, right? At least they'll destroy the city a little slower this time. Oh, it's weak. He's weakened. Oh! Is he going to get through with his electric claws or electric, you know, knuckles? Oh, ouch. If he can get to his ship, he can attack him from his ship, right? The gun's on his ship?
Nice for you!
Turn around!
What?
Turn around!
Go faster, you bucket of bolts!
She always carries like a spanner with her to throw at the droid to get it to go faster. Although I imagine who she is. She's always carrying tools, right? I'm sad that the indication is that Cobb Vanth died. He said, you know, gunned him down. He didn't say anything about him surviving, so that's sad.
I grew up at one pop from here, and if we fought
Your accent does not imply that you grew up on Tatooine.
cover.
Aww. Aww.
The Force works in mysterious ways.
Speaking of. Oh no! Oh, I was going to say her pit droids, but they probably just turtled up, right? Yeah. Oh no! I literally, I don't know why I didn't think of that. We just heard the scream, but Boba went off to get some help. Of course! The Rancor! They're writing the Rancor thing. It didn't even occur to me. I thought to myself, well, who else could he get? The Rancor. Rancor's going to be able to knock these droids around, right? Wait till you see who's riding him. Oh, sees the saber, which I don't think... No, he saw it before. He knew he had the saber. Are they setting up him picking up the saber and using it and jumping around with it? Oh no, 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 no! I love how they have her missing tooth. Earlier we saw her like spit out a tooth, and now it's missing. Oh, it went flying. Grogu's gonna get it. Now he's just using the Force against the droid. Oh, he pulled a key part off the droid. That's awesome. Yeah, now there's no shield. It's dead. Only one droid left. Or, yeah, one droid left. Oh, that's an awesome shot. Look at that thing. But it has no shield, right? Stop hurting the Rancor! Oh, this is awesome. All of a sudden, Mando's missing. He's missing because he has Grogu in one arm, so you know, he doesn't have all of his balance. He's off center.
Come on, get behind me, pretty face.
Oh no! Oh no!
Pleasure to meet you.
Eat one of them! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Eat him! Eat him! Yes! That had to happen. Oh no! Who's the show off going to be with? Going to be Boba? No, come on. Cad, do not kill this thing. They're going to have Cad Bane kill the Rancor, right? Come on, leave the Rancor alive. It's afraid of fire. Dang it.
Tuscans.
He still wants to he still wants to fight him so bad. Why? Is he going to make mention of the dent in his helmet? He's still faster than Boba.
Not the time
Is he faster than Din?
you Jedi
Come on, Din.
consider
I think Boba's had his chance to face him. Come on, I want Din in on this. They're going to have Boba do it on his own, but I want Din in on it. Come on. Oh, no, Fennec.
out for yourself.
Oh, I saw people predicting this, that he'd lose in the gunfight but win with the stick. And that's what he's doing. Where did he keep it? I'm confused. I have to back up. I don't normally do this, but I have to figure out. Wait a minute. When did he have it on his back? I see it there, but has it been there the entire time? It's been there through this battle. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and see if it was there early on. But here we go.
Anything else?
Will he actually kill him? Oh, he did! They actually... Wow. Filoni actually killed off one of his most popular characters. Wow. If that was enough to kill his species. Well, the Rancor is mad now. Don't shoot. No! Stop it! Just stay away from the Rancor. Don't shoot him. It's a King Kong moment. Absolutely a King Kong moment. Din doesn't know how to ride this thing. He's gonna try to bite him. Oh, heartburn. Ow, that's gonna hurt. The armor won't protect him against that. Waddling out there. Does the Rancor know what to do with this? Is he trying to calm him? I think it's working. Oh, he's putting him to sleep. Oh, he's tired too. He's gonna sleep next to him. How much time is left? Yeah, 8 minutes or so. Uh-oh. Please be Cobb Vanth, but it's not gonna be. Nope, nope, it's Mando. Or Mandos. It's Boba. Is that footsteps or heartbeats? Oh no. Oh! Of course! How did I forget that she was heading there? To take him out. She's an assassin. Master assassin, and he sent her there. I've just forgotten that she wasn't in the story anymore, and here she is. To take him out. Alright. And the mayor at the same time. Completely clearing the way for Boba to actually win this thing. Okay, before we get this epilogue or whatever it's going to be, I really didn't think they could do it. I mean, last week I said they've done bigger wrap-ups, like end of season 2 of Mandalorian, in one episode that I didn't think they could do. So it shouldn't surprise me, but I really didn't think that it would be completely wrapped up. And it's not necessarily completely wrapped up, right? Because I'm sure there's allies and others in the syndicate who are going to come and want payback or whatever. But for now, it's wrapped up. And Boba's still there. So that, wow, surprised me. Like I said, it was a soft prediction, not a hard prediction. Oh, the Freetown folk are helping the Mos Espa folk clean up. Hey, he's back. So who's in the tank? I thought BK was in the tank. So, Mando in the tank? No, he's out flying. Oh, are we going to get Grogu in the back? Yes, we are. There he is. Oh, that's awesome. He's got his ball. No, don't do that. Oh, he wants to go fast. Oh, that was awesome. And they've set up for... I'll watch that stuff in a second. They've set up for the next season, and there is an after credits. Let's look at the art before we go there, though. Yeah, the King Kong moment. There it is. Oh, standoff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This didn't happen. Were we going to be getting a flashback that we didn't get? Because he's in his robes here. This is before he even had his armor back. What the heck? Is it just leftover art from our previous episode? Oh, this is a great shot. This is a great shot. Riding the Rancor. Beautiful. We knew it would happen. We missed all the training, but we knew it would happen. Oh, the final confrontation. Now, is he actually dead? Oh! Who could be in the tank? Cobb Vanth? Maybe? Maybe he did survive? Well, why would they have lugged him all the way? Or maybe he went and got him. Maybe he found out that he was, barely clinging on and sent for him to be put in the tank or something. It's not going to be Cad Bane. He's not going to save Cad Bane's life, but I think he already killed him. At least that's the impression we get. I don't know. Based on the timeline, I think we're about to go into the... Yep. We're about to go into it. Here we go. And there's the tank, so who's in it? It is Cobb Vanth. I think it's Cobb Vanth. Who's that? Oh, one of the mods. He's modding Cobb Vanth? Or not one of the mods. That's the guy who did the mod that saved Fennec's life. So he's going to mod Cobb Vanth. I think that was Cobb. I think. I almost want to go back and look now. It's hard to tell from the side like this. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's Cobb. So he is surviving. But he needs a replacement arm, I guess, because his shoulder got hit. So he's going to get a new right arm. All right, well, that's cool. Oh, we don't have another after credit scene, do we? I love how people were speculating all along that Harrison Ford would make a de-aged appearance. I never really thought that would happen, and clearly it didn't seem to happen here, but apparently there were reports that said he was filming something for Star Wars, and so people just assumed it was this. Maybe it's going to be in the Obi-Wan series or one of the other shows, but clearly it wasn't here if it actually happened. But yeah, they wrapped it up. Well, they wrapped up not the first chapter, the first book of Boba Fett. Now, will there be a sequel? I don't know. There doesn't have to be. He could make appearances in other stuff, but there doesn't have to be another series. As we saw from this first series, the first season, there didn't seem to be enough to fill up an entire season with just Boba Fett, so I don't think they'd go for a second season. But he may very well appear in Mandalorian Season 3. He may very well appear in other Star Wars live-action stuff, so it's going to happen. We didn't get a Fennec Shand and Cad Bane scene. They were together on the street, but not a single reference. I wish he'd made there'd been just an offhand remark about how they met in the Bad Batch and fought, but nothing. I mean, even if he had just referred to her by name, that would have been something, but that didn't happen. I kind of wanted Din to fight him, but I guess it's right that Bo would be the one to do it. They did make reference. Cad did make reference to the fact that he's not a kid, or actually it was Boba who made a reference to the fact that he's not a kid anymore, because in that scene where they didn't finish in the Clone Wars, Boba was a teenager, I think, when they fought, and he got the dent in the helmet, according to Filoni, the Filoni canon, which didn't actually happen. But I think they were kind of hinting that really did happen, without actually confirming or showing it. Oh, the Rancor looks like he survived, put to sleep. Well, not in the euphemism way, but encouraged to sleep by Grogu, and Grogu sleeping next to him. That was really, really cute. Oh man, it's so much good stuff. Oh man. Every player, every player that we knew was on the table, every reference we could have hoped for, except maybe a Fennec Shand and and Cad Bane reference. You had flying Mandos. Well, if you count Boba as a Mando, which I don't even think he does really. It's just his armor. He doesn't consider himself a Mandalorian. I love how Din continues to say, this is the way, and continues to talk about the creed. So he still wants to walk that path. So next season of Mandalorian is going to have to be trying to figure out a way to redeem himself, right? So he's going to be heading back to Mandalore, which coincides with Bo-Katan's wishes to reclaim Mandalore. So I'm sure they will pair up again at some point. How amazingly cute was that shot in the ship where Grogu's tapping, and then he wants to do it again, and Din's like no, and then he taps harder and harder and harder. I was afraid he was going to break the glass with that pounding, but he just wanted to go fast. That was awesome. So that's starting them off in season 3. Season 3 of Mandalorian is going to start with them in their ship together. Probably the opening scene will be the two of them in their ship together, just like it did the last time we saw them in this episode, right? Cobb can make a return. That's awesome. Who didn't? Well, that one Pike who got eaten isn't coming back, unless the Rancor throws him up, A couple of mods that we never really got names for aren't coming back. Cad Bane doesn't look like he's coming back. They say they're not really dead unless you see their body. We saw his body. I mean, he had a bantha spike through him. Bantha spike. It's a bantha stick, but the spiky end through him. Boba found out that the Pike actually killed his people. We didn't get the female warrior. That's the one we didn't get. So I guess we're going to have to assume she really did die with the rest of them. We didn't get any Tusken. But I mean, that's probably too much to hope for. It was really, I'm going to have to go back and digest this. There's so much to go. I need you guys to help me. What was your favorite part? What did I miss? I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff. There's probably like little nods and little things. I'm going to have to go watch one of those shows that tell you all the things you missed. Because I'm sure I missed a lot. So you guys give me a heads up. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what your favorite part was. What are you looking forward to in Mando Season 3? How are you going to see Boba Fett coming back? Where do you think we'll see him next? I'm pretty sure we'll see him again. In some live action thing. He might appear in Bad Batch. As a younger version of himself. In fact, they might even do the shootout in Bad Batch, right? That they were planning in Clone Wars. Maybe in the next season of Bad Batch, they actually introduce young Boba, and they have that shootout that is referenced here. All right. Anyway, this was a great episode. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.